Today's video is a perfect example of how if you are a motorcyclist, it does not matter what your motorcycle sounds like stock. It could sound fantastic, but if you are a motorcyclist, you have no choice but to install an exhaust on your bike, even if it's a Tuono 660 factory with undertail exhaust that look good, that sound great. Don't matter. In today's video, we're installing the SC Project exhaust on my giveaway Tuono 660, on my I'm getting this thing prepped to race and lay the smack down, words thoughtfully thought of, Ebe and Jake. I'm watching you guys. We're installing exhaust on the Tuono. I'm gonna put this box down. Yes, we're giving it away. Yes, I'm racing on it. I'll tell you guys all about that later in the video, but if you have never watched our exhaust videos, here's how this is gonna run. I'm gonna roll this absolute peach of a motorcycle out to the entryway of my garage. I'm gonna hope to hell my neighbor is not outside. We're gonna do a rev test just to check out what the bike sounds like stock. Then I'm gonna roll it back in. We're gonna unbox the exhaust. I'm gonna tell you guys why I'm racing it and why I'm dumb enough to give this thing away. Then get the exhaust installed, and afterwards, that's when the fun begins. That's when I'm gonna take this thing out to the road and see what it sounds like, and then we will wrap the video up with some flybys. Welcome to an exhaust video on this channel, ladies and gentlemen. Also guys, before we get started, I think you guys are probably gonna notice the garage is in a bit of shambles. I've had a lot of electrical work done lately, so now Chase gets to play drywall guy. Shit's chaos, stuff's everywhere, I'm losing my mind. So if it's a little dirtier here in the garage, it's not my, it's entirely my fault. Guys, we might have looked out. My neighbor's garage door is shut. So things are looking good. This is gonna be cold start. Respectable. Since I'm gonna give this bike away over at ontwogarage.com, I'm not gonna rev it, I'm gonna let it warm up. So we'll let it warm up for a second, we'll do some revs. Hope my neighbor stays inside. So while the bike warms up, that is our current giveaway bike for ontwogarage.com. That's my website that I've been doing bike builds on for like 10 years now. We always have a giveaway bike. That is the current giveaway bike. If you guys want to win it, go to ontwogarage.com. You can get memberships. They get you a ton of points, or you can get merch. I'm not currently wearing one of my own merches because I have an Alpine Stars shirt on. But normally I would be wearing my own merches. There's a cool shirt on there that I like a lot though. Links in the description. Top link, ontwogarage.com. Go win the Tuono. Currently no neighbors outside. We're gonna go for the warm revs. Enough said. I tried to tell you guys, how good this bike sounded. But everybody's like, no, Chase, we need an exhaust on it. We need to make it sound louder. Oh, wait. That was me in my head, not you guys. Sorry. So you guys can thank Georgia's nasty humidity for why everything's wet and gross in here now. So while the humidity goes down in the garage, let's talk about what this whole Tuono is. So if you guys don't know, this is episode 4 of the Aprilia Creator Grand Prix. What is that? It is a series where me, Jake from Spite's Corner, and 650 Ebe are going to get Aprilias and race them at New Jersey Motor Speedway. Now, that part is gonna be super fun for me. Getting the bike, modding it out, and getting to race. I'm gonna have a ball. But you guys are going to get to race too. So here's how these videos go. There's a little bit of extra stuff going on. One, you guys are gonna see random codes like that with a sound effect pop up throughout this video. If you guys take those codes and go to creatorgp.com and put the codes in, you will be giving me more points. And at the end of the giveaway time, we're doing monthly giveaways and one big giveaway at the end of the entire season. The higher up in the points I am, the more and better prizes I get to give to you guys. So currently, not tooting my own horn, I'm in the lead right now. I want to keep that lead. So here's how you can help. When you guys see those codes, go put them in the website at creatorgp.com. That gives me more points, and the more points I get, the better prizes I get to give to you guys. Guys, we're talking about over $50,000 in prizes. We're talking Cardo stuff, Alpine Stars airbag vests, DJI Moto Vlogger kits. It's absolutely insane. So there's the codes, but there's other ways to get points. If you guys go to creatorgp.com, there is a brand offers page. If you guys go to Alpine Stars and purchase stuff, you can see all of our discounts that we have with all of the partners we've brought together for this series. And every time you guys make a purchase under my stuff, I get points. So our team gets as many points. Also, liking the video, points. Commenting on the video, points. If you don't know what to comment, Team C2W for ACGP exclamation mark. We winning this. You know, comment whatever you want. I'm just saying, I'm competitive and I want to win. I cannot win without you guys. Enough promo stuff. I'm sorry, it had to be done. Let's unbox the thing and see what we're even putting on the bike. I don't know. I haven't listened to any videos of this on one of these, and I haven't looked at this because I want to be excited with you guys. We're all excited. We've all skipped past. Damn it. Wait, what? There's a up map and a air filter? I am not prepared for what I have to do. Dude, I'm questioning like everything in here now. I didn't know I was getting all the fancy stuff. Oh, this is like a full system. Oh, I didn't realize we were doing a full system. That's why they sent the up map. Okay, that makes sense. If you guys don't know, if you're like new to the exhaust, slip-ons, you can get away. You don't really need to do a flash of the ECU, but if you're doing a full system, you want to take full advantage, especially with the air filter, you definitely want to do a new map. There's the prize, my friends. This is the point in the video where I should probably tell you guys, these parts are supplied by motivationusa.com and Moto Million. So shout out to those guys. They're more of the partners that we brought on for the series. So I don't know how we're gonna do all this. Look how huge that is. Oh my goodness gracious. So far in all my exhaust madness that I've done, there's been a couple in the exhaust that I haven't been able to rev outside my house because, you know, I don't want to piss off every neighbor I have. This might be one. Oh, here we go, fam. Oh, dude. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. This thing is about to be so freaking sick. All right, guys, got instructions, got the bike up on the lift. This is not an instructional video. I'm not here to tell you guys how to do stuff. We're just gonna do a little quick montage of me getting this exhaust off. From the research I've done, the SC Project weighs 5 pounds less than this guy. So, should be pretty interesting. I can't wait to go from this to an exhaust over here. I think it's gonna look pretty sick, so let's get to installing. One stock exhaust done. guys, everything is temped on there, and looks wise, absolutely incredible. So everything's loose. So I think what I'm gonna go do now is tighten everything, and then we should be good. This process is gonna take a really long time. What I'm gonna do is set that camera back in the side of the garage and just go ham for a little while. So let's get everything tightened. That area, I need tiny hands. Alrighty guys, SE project fully installed. I'm gonna clean the lift up real quick, and then we'll take some pretty shots of this thing, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Guys, holy sh! This exhaust looks so good. Also, I don't know if you can hear it, it's thundering and lightning outside, so we're gonna have to wait for the crank up for tomorrow. For you guys, it's happening in 2 seconds. I have to sit here and wait and look at this beautiful piece of art. Why does this always happen to me? See you guys tomorrow. Joke's on you guys. It's like 3 days after that last video, weekend happened and dad life. I was gonna plan to shoot on the weekends, but to hell with that. So we're here, but it's good because now I've had enough time to sleep, and I realized that it's not time to crank this thing up yet. We have more things. Now, we know from previous videos that if we do slip-ons, we don't care. We'll just crank these things up and go. But as you guys saw, this is a full system exhaust, which means we have a tuner and, oh my God, we have an air filter that I have to install. I literally almost dropped it. I have no idea how to install this stuff, but I'm gonna figure it out, get it installed on the bike, and after we do all that fun stuff, then, and only then, can we crank it up. Let's get to figuring out how the hell to get to an air filter. Air filter is in. Now I gotta figure out how to use this up map situation. So it's at this point in the video that I get on my iPad and start doing some research before I do a desperate attempt at making it look like I know what I'm doing. I'll be right back. Well guys, we have encountered a problem. As we all know, this is a 2026 Tuono 660 factory, and after going through the UpMap software, there is currently no map available for this bike, period, let alone for a full system SE project exhaust. So, here's what we're gonna do. From the research I've done, there is a map getting created for this, but it is not available now. So what we gotta do is just leave this be, stock tune, and then we're gonna just run through the rest of this video. Now, normally when you guys get a full exhaust, I always recommend you guys to tune the motorcycle because this exhaust is gonna flow air way different than your stock exhaust. But the only thing we're really gonna like get down on is the really optimizing the engine for the additional of the exhaust. it's not gonna change how the exhaust sounds. So I think at its core, this video should still be the same with no problem. So we're just gonna do the exhaust rev outside. Please God, hope my neighbors are not home. And then we'll go do some flybys. So yeah, kind of sucks that we can't do it, but I'll keep you guys updated as the build continues, and hopefully when a new map is available, I can install it and we can see if it changes the bike up at all. So let's get it rolled outside. Alrighty, my friends. Last time I did an audio test, I forgot my nice microphone, and you guys gave me shit about it, so I have the good one. All right, cold start. Oh, I left the DB killer in this exhaust. Reasoning for that. I have an MT10 with an SC Project exhaust on, and it is disgustingly loud. Now, if this is not as grotesquely loud as that, I'll consider removing it. But for now, I'm leaving it in because I do plan on riding this bike a decent amount before the race, and I want my eardrums to not bleed. Anyway. Jesus Christ. That is going to be so good. Bro, this is 1% throttle. All right, I gotta walk away. I gotta let it warm up. Guys, that's with the DB killer in. Like, it would be louder. Why would you want that? All right, before I piss everybody off here, I'm gonna go get some gear on, and we're gonna go see what it sounds like on the road. Alrighty guys, we are gassed up with the brand new SC Project exhaust, looking absolutely glorious, and check it out, it's already getting colored in the top. It's pretty neat. Alrighty, let's go see what she sounds like. Alright. Oh my God, bro, this is a 600, not a, I don't even know what it sounds like. A disgusting beast is what it sounds like. Alrighty, my guys, holy crap. Not only does this exhaust sound fantastic, but I really honestly feel like it gives some sort of like extra power. I don't know if it's because of the airflow with the air filter or what, but there is a combination of things going on that sound and feel absolutely fantastic. This does not sound like a 659cc parallel twin. It sounds like honestly, if I stuck some Tuono V4 badges on here and you just heard it, I feel like a lot of people would be fooled. It sounds so freaking good. And while I love the underbelly exhaust, the look of this thing off the side just looks so much racier. I am so happy with this. I am super freaking excited.
The install wasn't bad, and now it sounds fantastic. Can we talk about how thankful I am that that DB killer is in there? This bike sounds phenomenal with it in there. If it was not in there, I don't know if I'd be able to handle the loudness. You more technical dudes, let me know in the comments, does removing the DB killer give me any extra power? Because as you guys know, I'm trying to win this race, so if I gotta make the bike louder to get more power, I will do what I have to do. But let me know in the comments down below, and if we gotta modify it further, we will in a future episode. By the way, creatorgp.com, use all the codes you saw in this video. There were 6 of them. You guys heard the sound effects. Go put them in. Each code can be used 200 times. Now, we've got an exhaust on here. The bike feels totally different, but in the next episode, we are going to be doing all of the other mods. So we've got a care package coming in from Motivation and Motomillion that is going to be having all kinds of nice little bits that is going to take this bike to the next level. You guys make sure to subscribe to see that video. Let me know what you guys think about the exhaust sound difference between stock and this one. And yeah, on Chaseontwowheels, I'm about to go have a great time riding this thing around. I love when you take a bike that already sounds good stock, and then you put some crazy exhaust on it, and it takes it to a level you didn't expect. This is awesome. I'll see you guys on the next one.